Oh, starry, starry night. Oh, I've been sitting here for 99 years. Oh, drinking warm beer. Yeah. I don't think anything tastes worse than warm beer. Maybe not having no beer at all. Anyway. Oh, isn't this wonderful? Oh, my coral reef. I made it myself. It's artificial, but it's all mine. Yeah, I made it so I can catch the refuse. I can catch the wishes from ordinary people and sometimes the gobbledygook from the gods. Oh, this is a dump. I know, but I am the dustman. And this is my coral reef in the middle of the ocean. Millions and millions of miles from absolutely nowhere. And I've been drinking warm beer for 99 years. All that longing, all those wishes, the desire, the wanting, washed down. I wish I'd tell a tale. I'll tell a tale. Yeah, squirrel, I'll tell you a fairy tale. Yeah? It should start with snow. Fantastic, fantastic white snow. White snow, it's flaking, it's choking. Snow to a window. A choked view. White room, white walls. Light flowing from the walls. Endless walls. And then endless shelves of glass just sweeping over it. Everywhere you see, just shelves. Shelves after shelf. Reflecting light like the rainbow. Yes, flickering like diamonds, like emeralds, like sapphires. Opals, rubies, millions of colorful bottles. And then there was this boy who could name the content of every single bottle. You got that, squirrel? Every single bottle of those beautiful vials. They did not contain any attar. They contained human tears. And somewhere among them, my tears.
I wish Dad to come back to me from Japan. He had tears in his eyes as we drove to the airport. It was strange. When I got home, the house felt empty, but soon life was back to normal.
Sorry I haven't written for some time. Been so busy, but I do miss you. So far, and yet so close.
I wish Dad to come back to me from Japan.
I've heard that one before. The sack must be something else. There we go. Hello, Zach. Listen, mate. When are you planning to come back to UK? When are you planning to come back? Yeah? Are you planning to come back at any time, eh? I'm sick and tired of this yearning, the longing, the wishing that you were here. So, what do you mean, who am I? I'm the man who tells you how things are done around here. Yeah? So you just get your arse back here and sort things out. Yeah? Because I don't want any more headache because of this wishing, yearning, longing. Yeah? Comprendo? There we go. Starry, starry night. There are clouds gathering. The rain is coming. When it rains, I like to go underwater and just lie there and just look when the raindrops hit. See? Exactly my thought. I wish it never rained.
I wish it never rained. I wish it never rained. Forget the thirsty soil. My blood begins to boil because you really have no brain. My car's leaking again. You whimpered days ago. You hopeless Romeo, you could have taken the train. Now I sit in vain with candles burning softly glow, and the music throbbing sweet and low, mingled with the rain. I'd even bought champagne. I'm just a brass widow. I'll blow those candles out again. You don't love me, I know. In love you are untrained. Your promises are show. But in the sunlight you're my perfect beau. This cannot be explained. I wish it didn't rain.
Oh, this ocean. It's like one big wishing well. Tempus pater, tempus pater. Whither dost thou flee? The year is gone. The year is gone. What will become of me?
I wish for balloons.
In 1782, while watching a fire in his fireplace, Joseph became interested in the force that caused the sparks and smoke to rise. He made a small bag out of silk and lit a fire underneath the opening of the bottom, causing it to rise. Okay? The brothers thought the burning created a gas which they called Montgolfier gas. They didn't realize that their balloons rose because the heated air inside was lighter than the surrounding air.
I wish for balloons. That is the wish of Timmy, my shy little son.
So the words of this feat spread far and fast across France, reached the court, of course the army, scientific men. They must stage another flight in Paris.
Balloons perhaps mean escape. Rising, rising, until you're on a level with the clouds. Those magic ephemeral shapes, changed by the whim of the wind. And the blue, the incredible intense blue of the sky, in which one can lose oneself in dreams. And below, the earth passing by. Timmy wished for balloons. Balloons that would help him forget his sickness. He could dance in the air. Balloons that would transport him to a world without pain.
So the Montgolfier next balloon took off from the courtyard of Versailles, September 1783, in the presence of King Louis the 16th, and Marie Antoinette. I remember her. They flew a balloon, carrying a sheep, a duck, a cockerel, to demonstrate that it was possible to survive in the sky. All right. Everyone in France who could get close enough saw it with his own eyes. But a young dandy attached to the court could have took a pinch of snuff. That's good stuff. And he said, after all, what is this good for? The American ambassador, yes, he was there too, caught it up, and with a reply that has come down through history. Of what use is a baby? Said Benjamin Franklin. Oh, autumn comes to England. A nursing home. But there's this one lady. She's got zest, she's got fire. She's draped over with a red Spanish shawl and kind of red gay slippers. And they're just waiting to hear the clinking of the teacups in the trolley that brings them breakfast. And the lady in the Spanish shawl is just looking up in the sky, waiting, wishing.
Sitting in a large nursing home, staring through the open window, with travel book on the knee. I don't need a travel book to tell me of places and people. I've been there. I've seen it. I wish to get a chance to see the world again and to take someone with me.
I was shocked when they said I was designated to visit the beaches once a week. I mean, there is more to me than being a teenager in faded frayed jeans with all rings and studs. They can't see it, though. None of them. I wish to get a chance to see the world and take someone with me.
Come this way, Maggie, my dear. It's so good of you to volunteer. I have a lady I'm sure you'll get on splendidly. She's one who doesn't wear a hearing aid, so you'll have no need to shout. I don't want you to feel embarrassed with others sitting around. They won't take any notice anyway. Mrs. Brightwell does not have a bedroom of her own. She is sharing with another lady, so I can't let you talk to her up there, and it's rather chilly out in the garden just now. Here we are, Mrs. Brightwell. This is the young lady I told you about, Maggie Lipman from the local school.
Oh, hello. You must call me Helen. Nothing too formal, eh? Sit down, Maggie. I've got an apple for you. I saved from lunch. Oh, what a shame. I did wash it. Well, I expect you'll be looking forward to the holidays. I had such a wonderful job when I was young. I was an air hostess with British Airways and flew all around the world. I was on holiday all the time. I went to so many romantic places. Venice, Athens, Cairo, Casablanca. Oh, so many. I got to know local families in our regular stopovers.
I don't care for old ruins.
Then New York, Tokyo and Sydney. You'd love those. Which ones have you been to? Ah, here's the tea trolley. Now you do like chocolate biscuits. We may be having them today for a treat.
I don't drink tea.
My family are all away. It's so good to be able to talk to someone, to tell them my stories.
Ah, tempus pater, tempus pater. Whither dost thou flee? The year is gone. The year is gone. And what becomes of me?
I see the future. I see humankind making amendments for all the oil spills. I see recycling, contaminated land remediation, disaster management, but I do not see wish disposal.
What disposal?
You are to be a wish disposal officer.
A dustman?
You are to descend down to earth and be a wish disposal officer. But there are too many of them anyway, so hurry along.
I don't want to be a dustman.
All this does not concern me. Go down to earth. Otherwise I shall send you to my sister, Eternity. And believe you me, you don't want to go there. Begone.
And with that I was born. So here I am, in my coral reef, combing the sea. For wishes. Discarded, wishes forgotten, wishes unwished, and wishes unfulfilled. Garbage to some, but priceless to me. So I stock them, and I cherish them. And I say to you, when all your wishes and hopes seem squashed, start anew and make a new wish for new hopes.
I'm looking up at the stars. I'm thinking about how we get so far. I'm talking about if there's life on Mars. And do you think they hang around in space bars? When I'm lying on my back, I'm looking up at the sky. I'm wondering if I'll ever get so high. They wanna build an elevator straight to the moon. Well, I hope they hurry up and they get there soon. Oh yeah, I want a spaceship. I want my own rocket.